Hi, my name is Rochelle. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Cancer. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Cancer signs, and it is for the month of February 2021. I so much appreciate your support, and I couldn't do this without you. So thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. If you do like this video, please hit the like button because this really does help me to grow the channel and it allows more viewers like you to see it. So I do really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, Cancer, so how I'm doing the readings going forward is I was doing a separate reading for general and then a soulmate reading, and I'm combining them from here on out because I'm so busy. So the top portion is your general reading, the bottom portion is your soulmate, and then you have 2 oracle cards. Okay, so the first card that you guys have this month is the Page of Wands, and this is what it looks like upright. So the Page of Wands, in the reverse, this is a person who may not be suited for a relationship or even marriage. They may be afraid of commitment, or they might not have the qualities that a person should have when they're in a relationship. I don't think they know what they want from their life, and they're likely to be kind of wandering, still trying to figure that out, and they're unreliable. So I do think that maybe it could be a maturity thing. They still need to grow up. Even if they're older, you know, they still haven't grown up, or maybe it's just something that they prefer. But I do think they also might have like a kind of a fairy, like a passionate, let's just say a passionate personality that may get them into trouble as well. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Oh, and then you have the Tower. So with the Tower, something major is going to happen, or this is something that could have recently happened. This can be an argument, being outed, quitting your job, getting fired. It could be a breakup or a separation. It's some kind of loss is what this usually is. This event is usually shocking, and it can feel incredibly painful, and it will ultimately move you forward. So there may be some mourning that you need to do. There could be some goodbyes to say, or maybe even some loose ends to tie up. But just know that the dust is going to eventually settle, and you will be feeling good again soon, or great again soon. Okay, and then you have the 5 of Swords. So this makes sense coming after the Tower card because it indicates that you have like engaged in a conflict of some nature, or an argument or something like that has happened. So you may have had a disagreement or a fight with someone, and this is causing hostility and tension. I do see that this argument can be the final straw that like leads to a breakup or a separation. So as a result, you may need some time alone to recover and heal. Okay, and then you have the Chariot. So you will be able to move on, and I see that with this card. So the Chariot is like moving forward. It signifies willpower, triumph, and directing, or in direction that leans towards like positivity. You will... I usually do see this card in a reading when your guides are wanting you to concentrate on your energy, maybe on a particular path or a purpose. So I usually do see that a lot in personal readings. So that could be for you as well. Even though this is a general reading, you know, if this reading is resonating, then definitely take that as your guides are wanting you to know something, and they're going to be guiding you. Okay, and then the last card you have is the King of Swords, and this is what it looks like upright. Okay, so in the reverse, Well, first of all, I believe this is a person you had the confrontation with. They could be male or female, but if it's not them, then this can be you or someone else around you. I don't believe that this is you for the majority that's watching, because in the reverse, this person's not, let's just say they're not like the best person. This king uses their intellect for manipulating others to do what they want. They can be passive aggressive at times. The wisdom and like the morality that that guided their actions when the card was, let's just say, in the upright. So in the past, I do see that they were genuinely a decent person in the past, but that person is gone. So something's happened where maybe they're just going through something, but they're no longer there right now. So this person also allows their emotions to run like uncontrolled, so they can flip like a switch quickly. They can be charming one minute and then they can be cold and distant the next, or maybe they can be full of anger and yelling right away. But this person, this king, is going to ask for your forgiveness and act like whatever happened between you was not a big deal. They are going to downplay their actions. So this is going to be up to you to decide if you want to forgive them. I'm not going to tell you you should or you shouldn't, because I don't know your situation. Maybe they're going through some crap and they're not the best person right now because they're dealing with a lot. And also with the way the world's going, maybe their emotions are running higher. I don't know. You know them better than I do. But if you really don't think that they're a good person, then you know what to do. Like, you're going to know best what you need to do. So it's going to be different for all of you guys. But I do send positive energy and thoughts to you guys out there, because it seems like you need that. Okay, so now we're on to your soulmate reading. This first card in your soulmate reading is what is going on in your soulmate's life right now. The second card is, have they ever been married? The third card is, when will you meet your soulmate? And the last card is, what do you need to do before they are ready to enter and become part of your life? Okay, so the first card is the Wheel of Fortune, and this is what is going on in your soulmate's life right now. And I just want to make it clear, your soulmate doesn't have to be this person that you're having an issue with. It could be a new person, but it can be them, but not necessarily. So I do think for this person that I'm picking up on, when you get the Wheel of Fortune, it means their fortune's changing. So if things were going badly, they will start to get better. If things are getting better, then they may start to go bad. But I do think for the energy I'm feeling with most of you, things are changing for the better. So like greater forces that are outside of their control is at work here. So this is like the same forces that control the changing of the seasons, or the rising and the setting of the sun. So this is like, the people, or if you believe in spirit or whatever you believe, they're the ones that are in control of like luck and destiny, fate, all that. So I think with Wheel, it's random, but I think for them, things are going to start falling into place for them. And it might have kind of a magical feel to it, because things are really going to start working out and they're going to be like, wow, like, how is this happening to me? But it's because the universe is going to be guiding them and giving them signs on what they need to, what to do next. And they're going to be getting dreams of things, or subconsciously they're going to see things. So things are really starting to go for them really well. And then the second card you have is, have they ever been married? And you have the Emperor, and the answer is no, they have not. Then your third card is, when will you meet your soulmate? You have the Page of Swords, and this is the winter time. So if you feel you already know your soulmate, maybe you've met them in a previous winter, or it can be for, like, I'm in the States, so right now it's winter time for us, so it could be right now, or maybe it could be like next winter. but I do see wintertime. And I will say with this card, it does kind of not, it doesn't look like winter. The swords does represent winter, but it kind of looks spring or maybe even summery to me. So for some of you, maybe it might be more in the springtime. Okay, and then the last card you have is what do you need to do? What do you need to do before they are ready to enter and become part of your life? And you have the Magician. So this is for you. So this card, with you getting this, it's time to tap into your full potential without hesitation. So it might be a new job, a new project, or a new business idea or business venture. It can really be anything. So it's showing that the time to take action is now, and any signs of holding back would just mean that you could be missing some opportunities that are coming your way. So you really need to just go for it and become like the best version of yourself. So I do think that certain choices are going to have to be made in order for you to bring some great changes. But this is going to be welcome, and it is going to be really successful what you do if you do this during this time. I really do see that. So the best thing is to just harness some of like this Magician's power, that the energy that you're going to be getting to make like any of your desires or wishes or goals that you have to come true. Okay, and then your oracle cards you have is calling in your soulmate. Oh, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. This is so sweet. So I do see that a lot of you are really working on yourselves and you're trying to call in your soulmate. So I do think that that can happen, but you really have to, if it's not with this person, you need to get rid of them. If you're single, you need to heal any wounds and continue working on yourself, and they're going to come in. Okay, and then you have slow down. When you are excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take some time to allow things to unfold. And this is a really good card because it is just telling you, you know, kind of like what your soulmate has for the Wheel of Fortune, like things, the universe is kind of in control. So, you know, I would kind of take a break a little bit and just kind of go with the flow some days, because that's kind of what you need. You probably just need that break. I see a lot of stuff going on for you guys, so definitely a break is what you guys need. Okay, Cancer, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video has helped you. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. Many blessings to you. Take care. Bye.